Could be said for solar power is that it doesn't use fossil fuels, which is kind of the same with all the clean energy. And that used to be a bigger issue back when solar energy was first proposed, because back then the cost of a solar panel versus the amount of energy it produced would never pay for itself over its lifetime. Between the installation, finding a proper location for it, and the sheer expense of the panels themselves. But we've come a long way since then, and now they're getting more and more cost effective. One of the downsides to that versus something like wind energy or turbine energy is that you have the additional chemical makeup of solar cells. So you do have some waste there, but for the most part it's considered a clean energy.
I knew in the beginning when it was first brought up, the chemicals was the big deal, why it was behind wind energy and stuff like that. It can be very damaging to the environment, the chemicals that is used to make the cells.
Actually, we have a solar-powered car. Again, it's going to depend on your criteria for what the thing is. I mean, you probably couldn't run a car on solar power, but again, that's just because you're going to need too big of solar panels. I mean, you're going to have a solar sail, essentially, because you're going to have a giant mast for your solar panel. But hydroelectric is becoming extremely common around the world. I mean, it has been for a long time. All the dams are going to be hydroelectric. And that's the same concept as wind energy. You're using a natural force to spin a turbine, which creates electricity. So hydroelectric and wind energy are very similar. Well, I think we both went through GEMS,
Yeah.
which is kind of a branch of STEMs.
It's junior engineering, math, and science.
And then, I mean, we're both in the engineering field, so it's every day. We're always working to improve our understanding of mathematics and science so that we can be efficient at our jobs.
I wasn't even actually thinking of becoming anything in science before I did the GEMS program before my senior year of high school, and I got sent here and did it, and I was like, oh, engineering, that's a thing? Cool. I'm not going to be a second grade teacher anymore, I'm going to be an engineer.
When it's feasible, yeah. Installing them on the sun facing, there's usually one side of your roof that's facing the sun more throughout a day. Installing a few solar panels could help reduce your energy bill and therefore reduce the amount of fossil fuel being burned for energy, because